everything changed again. It's all fancy now, like a princess's castle. It brings back fond memories of Yuki-chan. Oh, my heart's pounding out of my fur.
Teddy, less blabbing and more moving. We've got a long way to go, and we want to get to the rendezvous point before Senpai's team.
Hey, Kanji, there's something that I've been wondering about.
Huh? What's up?
Well, you know how shadows already existed in my world, right? So seeing them around in there is nothing special. But this place isn't connected to my world. So how come there's tons of shadows here?
Oh, that's 'cause, I don't know. Hell, you're the one who's supposed to know about the shadow stuff.
Actually, Teddy has a valid point. We've encountered quite a number of shadows so far. It'd be understandable if this was the TV world, because we know that to be the shadow's natural habitat. But in this world's case, if our current theory is that all the shadows thus far existed here to begin with, it seems doubtful at best.
Hey, how's this? Maybe they just pop out of nowhere.
That is highly unlikely. More to the point, there were no signs of shadows reappearing in the path we took from the entrance. Otherwise, we wouldn't have left Sumomo-san and Miss Ochimizu back in the dressing room.
Well, yeah, but...
That's for sure. I can't sense any shadows from the path we came. Also, we stayed in that room back there for a while, but I didn't feel any shadows show up or reappear nearby, so I don't think they'll keep coming out endlessly.
I don't smell any shadows behind us either. Huh? Wait, Rise-chan, you can sniff out shadows without using a persona?
No, I can't tell their smell. I sort of feel their presence somehow. Nothing specific like their exact locations. Not only that, I can communicate without using my persona, up to a certain distance. It's weird.
Come to think of it, when we were dancing, you provided our musical accompaniment, yet your persona wasn't even summoned.
In this world, we can convey our emotions to others through dancing and music. And so can shadows, right? Maybe the nature of this place makes it easier for our thoughts and feelings to reach others.
I see. That makes a great degree of sense considering the culprit's objective.
You can do all that? Damn, you're gonna be more and more like Teddy.
Excuse me? Are you saying I'm round and fat?
What? What's with all the Teddy hate? I'm a handsome boy behind the fur, you know.
You really do put on a good show. But try as you might, it's still pointless.
There you are. Everyone, stay on guard.
Do you hate me that much? You're so friendly with each other. Why do you refuse to form bonds with us?
Yeah, whatever. What you have isn't a bond. It's just brainwashing. Being tied down like that, forced to throw away your real self. I feel sorry for these shadows.
Oh, that's not true. They're all here because they wanted a special bond with me.
They did?
That's right. Can't you hear them? They want to connect with you too.
Looks like we got no choice. I ain't gonna let you mess with my head.
Wanting a bond.
Hey, Naoto, eyes up! What are you spacing out for? Think later!
Oh, yes.
Why don't you understand? If you connect with us, you won't suffer or feel pain. Don't strain yourself so much. Now, let's become one.
This song again.
All right, you're on. This is all part of butting heads to understand each other.
Kanji!
Rise, music. We ain't gonna run. Watch my moves and think twice, punks. Here goes. Lay down the beat.
Let's get it started now.
I won't slack off.
Remember, Kanji, you can't just brute force your way through this.
See that? Yeah! Hell yeah! How's that? See that? Yeah! Hell yeah! I'm ready anytime! Yeah! See that? Yeah!
Let's go! I won't lose!
Hell yeah!
Dang!
How's that?
Go, Kanji! You've gotten so much better!
You ain't a pro for nothing.
You're all synced up!
You brought the house down. It's all yours now. Huh. Yeah! See that? Huh.
You fall, you break down, and you think you can take one more
Yeah!
round. But something almost evil keeps getting you up.
See that? Hell yeah!
Something telling you you're not give up.
How's that? Yeah! I'm ready anytime.
So you find the times, that's just how you rise to fight. It's going bad, we wrong and right. Take your loss, the thing is right.
See that?
Let's go! I won't lose! Good! You've improved!
Yeah!
Go, Kanji! You've gotten so much better!
Good, Rise. It's really helping.
Go get 'em, you two!
You brought the house down. It's all yours now. Hell yeah! Persona! Brilliant! No complaints, right? I danced my ass off there.
You did it, Kanji! I guess being that lanky has its advantages.
Whew. Looks like they got it. Ain't ever a good thing to give up who you are.
How sad. I was hoping you'd let us be your friends this time.
Screw you! Friends my ass! Real friends accept each other, even if you gotta go head-to-head sometimes.
Kanji's right. Try all you want. We're gonna free every last one of the shadows you're controlling.
Every last one? I don't think so. I have plenty of replacements ready and waiting. Poor things. Because you poisoned them, they lost the precious bond that they so longed for. But that's fine with me. If they don't want my bond, then they can do whatever they please.
The hell are you talking about?
Exactly as I said. There are plenty of others who crave bonds. Can't you feel it? More and more are coming into this world, seeking that special connection.
Does that mean the shadows' numbers are increasing? But where are they coming from?
Sorry, time's up. No more chatting. Nozomi's performance is about to begin.
Hey, wait, you punk!
It got away again!
Hell's that voice's problem? Saying all that shit and then leaving every single time.
It said Nozomi's performance was about to start. This isn't good. We need to hurry.
Yes, the questions can come later. Let's move ahead. Someone's over there.
Cutie readings are off the charts! That's Nozo-chan! Hey, Nozo-chan!
Oh, Rise-san, are you real?
Nozomi, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm fine. But where am I?
Ooh, I can't believe this! Nozo-chan, the Prince Charming of Kanamine Kitchen, right in front of me!
Prince Charming? She's a chick, Ted. What, are you blind?
Oh, poor innocent Kanji. You just don't get it, do you? Nozo-chan's big appeal is the forbidden charm of being a handsome boy when she's actually a girl!
A girl pretending to be a boy?
Why are you looking at me?
No, Nozomi is different from Naoto-kun. It's pretty much a character the agency cooked up for her role in the group. She's really shy. I mean, she gets nervous just talking about herself.
First Momo-chan, and now Nozo-chan too? I've suffered a critical hit to my hopes and dreams. The showbiz world really is a cruel place. Can a small-town bear like me really reach mega stardom?
You ain't in showbiz, Ted.
Anyhow, we're glad that you're safe. Let's move to a safe location. And just so we're clear, I'm hardly any good at talking about myself either. That was uncalled for, wasn't it? My apologies.
There you are, Nozomi. How come you ran away? You can't do that.
Oh, no. This voice.
Everyone keep your guard up. Kanji-kun, cover Nozomi-san.
Got it.
Whatever you're thinking of doing, it's no use. Our bond is stronger than anything. Listen, Nozomi. You want a bond too, don't you? A bond with people who really understand you.
A bond? But
Shut the hell up! Let her think for herself, damn it! Stop trying to decide things for her! Stay out of her business!
Oh, but it's for her own good.
Huh?
Nozomi doesn't need to think. All she has to do is accept us. It's pointless to worry and suffer. After all, there was never a need for anyone other than the Nozomi everyone wants.
What kind of crazy talk is that?
How ludicrous. It claims to be doing this for Nozomi-san's sake, when in fact it's ignoring her will and forcing its own thoughts onto her. You could never build a relationship in that way.
You just don't get it, do you? But I know I'm right. Look! This crowd is here just for Nozomi. How can she not be happy?
Them again? Yikes! There's even more than last time!
This doesn't make any sense. Where did it get all these shadows from?
Didn't I tell you? There are plenty of others who crave bonds. You really should accept us too, you know. Being yourself will only disappoint people.
Damn it! Still gives me the creeps.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. This is one song I refuse to dance to.
Now Chan's right. I'd rather be dancing freestyle to the funky groove, sharing the excitement with everyone. Oh yeah!
You go, Teddy! Yeah, so what if people want you to be a certain way? That doesn't make it right for them to stomp out your true feelings. They might not understand at first, but don't let that stop you from expressing yourself.
Correct on all counts. Please stand back. I shall handle this.
Now Chan's all revved up. Hey, what about my turn?
Okay, Naoto-kun, you're all queued up, so let him have it.
If you're afraid of being hurt, you can never reach out to anyone. No one will understand you. How true it is. I could have used that lesson myself not long ago. Now, let the music play.
Showtime!
The basics are a crucial aspect of any discipline.
I'm counting on you, but you're back into it.
Good. I could do this. Whew. How's this? There! Good. Whew.
Yeah, like that!
I could do this. There! How's this? Huh. Good.
That was great!
There! I can do this. I won't waste this chance. Huh. How's this? There! Good. Huh. I could do this. How's this?
hypnotized.
Some of that felt oddly forced, but I sensed your intense emotion, Kanji-kun.
Whoa! Amazing!
Your moves were even more aggressive than usual. How's this? I can do this. Whew. Good. There! Go, Sukuna Hikuna! A fine grade. It's nice to be vindicated by such results.
Way to show some passion for once. Nice dance, Naoto.
I did it. I've still got a ways to go, but I managed to make them understand.
Wow. She's cool.
No, you mustn't let their poison take hold, Nozomi.
That's it! I'm fed up with all your crap! What's your problem anyway? If you've got something to say, then come out and say it to my face!
Why, though? What could we not do? You and I are getting along because we're not hurting each other, right? Why not keep this comfortable distance?
What?
You call all that getting along? You were anything but nice.
Oh, but I want you to be happy, though, as a friend. No one gets hurt. Everyone is happy. That's what this world is about.
And we've been saying no, it ain't. How the hell do you think we'd accept you without even seeing your face? If you really want to be friends with us, then get out of here right now!
My, what am I to do? Nozomi, do you think you can stand face to face and talk with him?
Huh? No way!
Nozomi! What are you saying?
Right? It's okay. If you push yourself, you'll just end up getting hurt.
Nozomi-san, please calm down. Don't fall for its trap.
But...
I'd appreciate it if you didn't bully Nozomi. She has a big performance coming up.
We won't let you have her. You caught us by surprise last time, but now we're ready.
What a wasted effort. So, Nozomi,
Damn it! Hey, you! Don't listen to a damn word it says!
Huh? Why?
these people want you to show them the real you. What a horrible thing to ask. Don't you agree? If you do as they say, you'll have to go through a lot of pain and suffering. Are you up for that?
No, that's too much. I can't.
Damn it! Ugh.
Kanji-kun!
Y'all protect Nozo. Ow!
Ah! Nozomi!
Nozo-chan! I couldn't protect Nozo-chan.
This is exactly what we wanted to prevent!
It seems those ribbons are impervious to any use of force.
Come on, guys. We've got no time to mope around. We'll go after Nozomi as soon as we're ready. We never give up, right?
Right. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do!
You're turning out to be a rather strict leader. Much more so than you, Senpai. I'm with you, of course.
Don't forget Teddy. I learned from you guys what it means to have an enduring soul. Nothing can beat me.
All right. We're saving Nozomi. We can do it!
Teddy
yeah!
Waco!
What's this? A stage? It's like a musical.
Hey, look! Over there! That's Nozomi, right?
No, that's not how I.
I'm surprised you're putting up a fight, but I'm afraid you don't have a choice. Or are you willing to show everyone how you really are?
That's why I've been trying to talk to people and.
Is that right? But doing so hurts you. Who's the one crying all the time because things never go the way you want?
Who are you? How do you know?
You've always been like that, huh? Afraid of people's gazes, afraid of people's words, afraid of people. Why hurt yourself? It's not necessary, Nozomi. If you just play your part, everyone will adore you. There's no need for the real you. Nobody wants her.
Nozo-chan!
Nozomi!
Rize-san!
Come on, Nozomi. You get nothing out of trying to be yourself. Just pain. You can be great without any of that. Think about it. It's so easy for you to interact with people when you're that Nozomi. Am I wrong? Here, listen to everyone.
Nozomi has an unusual appeal. She's a cute girl with the attitude and dependability of a cool guy.
Ah! These voices again!
Are these Nozomi-san's fans?
You know, the best part about the whole Prince Charming thing is that she isn't self-conscious at all.
It takes a lot of guts to be that self-assured. Even if people laugh at her, she's strong enough to ignore it.
I'm not strong at all. I can't do it.
See? It's the confident, uninhibited Prince Nozomi that everybody wants. As long as you cling to the real you, life will be filled with pain, sadness, and fear.
No, I don't want that.
Hey, you! Don't give up, damn it!
Nozomi, no!
I'm scared. It hurts. I.
Yeah! This is the same as Momo-chan!
How could we let this happen again?
Yes! This is how it should have always been. There's no point in life if nobody cares about you, is there? Of course it's better for everyone to accept and desire you. Oh, this is the greatest feeling. Now, I invite you to join us and connect with this bond as well.
No! Nozomi, you can't run away like that! Life isn't easy. It hurts, it's scary, but you can't throw yourself away! We idols aren't just dolls. It's our job to work hard so people will accept us.
Listen to Rise, you idiot! Greatest feeling. You know damn well you're lying to yourself.
Yeah! After I met Sensei, I got unsure about who I was, so I had to think and think real hard. And now I'm the adorable bear I am today. It hurt a lot, and I felt miserable. But because of all that, I know just how important my actual self is. So don't say things like there's no point in your life. I can't bear to hear that.
Watch me, Nozomi. I'm gonna prove it to you right now. We don't have to lose our identity to be idols.
What? Rise-chan's taking the stage? But I gave a big emotional speech and everything!
Give it up, Ted. Better let the pro handle this.
The time is ripe for our star performer. I leave this to you, Rise-san.
All right. I know I can do this. I've done everything I could to prepare for my comeback. There's no screwing up now. Here we go! A special sneak preview of Rosette's biggest show ever!
Showtime!
Nozomi, just hold on! I'm coming to help!
Let's stay focused.
There! Yeah! I did it! There! Yeah, all set! Yay! There!
Allow me to join in.
Yeah, like that!
Yeah, get him!
Very nice. We're getting through.
Oh, you look cool no matter what you do, Naoto-kun.
All right! That was cool!
Naoto-kun, that was sexy! You finished with style!
Yeah, like that!
Yay! Yeah! I did it! Huh? Yay! Yeah!
Woohoo!
Yay! There! Yeah, all set! I did it! There! Yay! I did it!
Now, let's do this together. Wow.
Yeah! you do, Naoto-kun?
You're both good.
Yay! Naoto-kun, that was sexy. You finished with style. Huh? Yeah! Come, Persona! All right, that was good. I'll keep it up next time.
Both mentally and physically. You're at the top of your class, Rise-san. Did that do it?
No!
Nozomi!
Nozomi-san!
I ran away. Again. Why am I always like this?
Nozo-chan, it's okay! You got what we were trying to tell you. That's all that matters.
Yeah, no feeling down. I'm so glad you're safe. What more can I ask for?
Really? I'm horrible at talking to people. I'm always like this when I'm out of character.
That's how you are. And I think it's perfectly fine. You should be proud of it and tell everyone.
Okay, I'll try. I'll do my best.
Man, even bugs are louder than her. You sure she's gonna be okay? Huh? What?
You're mean. Scary.
What was that?
Kanji, why are you like that? Be nice to Nozomi.
That's right, Kanji-kun. Can't you see she's trying to change?
What? Wait, why am I being?
No excuses. Nozomi's trying her best, so work with her.
Oh, fine, whatever. Just shut up. So, well, keep at it, all right? I'm rooting for you.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
Stop looking at me like that. So you're happy, I get it. That's enough, damn it!
Scary again.
No. Nozo-chan, let me give you a lecture on how a guy's heart works. Kanji is just embarrassed, that's all. It's hard to see past his crude demeanor, but he really does accept you. So there's absolutely no reason to be scared of him.
That's right. Kanji's pretty bad at expressing his feelings, too. He's such a handful.
What? Just shut up, you two!
Then, you like me?
What, huh?
You're embarrassed, right? So, I wondered if I was your type, and scary.
That was beyond jumping to conclusions. I'm not sure how to process this.
She really is something else when it comes to talking. That was a classic communication breakdown.
Hey, stop gawking and help me out. And you? The hell was that scary at the end? This makes sense.
Ah, Nozomi. You've been poisoned as well.
You're still here? I won't forgive you for putting Nozo-chan through all this.
There's no need to get so worked up. If If you're not interested in a bond with us, that's fine. Do whatever you like.
Ugh, that punk just up and left again! Whoa!
It's like earlier with Sumomo. Does this connect to a dressing room too?
I say we should enter. I see no signs of shadows in the vicinity. As long as we stay on our guard, we should be all right.
Okay, I'm sure now. This place has no trace of shadows, just like before.
I don't hear that creepy song either. I wonder why these rooms are so special.
Huh. So far, this door's been showing up every time we save a girl.
Could they have been deliberately hidden from us until then? Or was there some other reason we were unable to detect them? Another possibility is that Sumomo-san and Nozomi-san's release caused the doors to come into existence somehow.
You mind putting all that in simpler words? I mean, what do you mean, some other and somehow?
If I knew, then I wouldn't be having trouble working out the details. I can't say for sure at this point.
What is this?
Yet another similarity with Sumomo-san's case. I want a bond. I want to connect their hearts with mine. But it's too late. There's nothing I can do now. I changed the lyrics to hide everything. I'm nothing but a liar. I should end it all.
God, just listening to it is putting my stomach in knots. The writer's even more stressed than last time.
Kanji-kun, have you noticed?
Huh?
The person who wrote these notes. Well, we've yet to confirm that this individual is human.
Now, John, what did you find? In simple, bear-friendly terms, por favor.
Content of this particular note. Bond. Connect. Do these sound familiar to you?
Wait, you don't mean... all that stuff that voice has been saying!
Indeed. The content of this note matches up quite neatly to that voice's words.
Are you telling me that's who wrote these notes?
I have no definitive proof, but it certainly seems to be a possibility. And...
Wow! Ochi?
Ochi? No, never mind. I'm glad to see you've rescued Nozomi as well. Which means that all 4 idols are now safe. I'm very grateful.
Senpai and the others finished up a long time ago, huh? Guess we still ain't on their level.
Excuse me, Miss Ochimizu. Are you saying that you went to check on Senpai's group before you came here?
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct my ass! We told you to stay in that room and you said understood.
More importantly, Ochi, is Momo-chan okay all by herself?
Sumomo is fine. Nothing happened in that room after you left, so I'm sure it's safe. She looked much better. I was more worried that you might be in a bind again. So, were you arguing whether to leave Nozomi here and move on, or stay with her?
I see. You make a valid point. Frankly, it would be great if someone watched over Nozomi-san. That'd allow us to move on without worries.
Then that's that. Everything clear, Nozomi?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Well, if you're done, why are you wasting your time here standing around? I don't know what's going on, but the sooner this idiocy ends, the better.
agree. It's not like we got involved in this because we wanted to anyway. Please stay here with Nozomi. We'll go put an end to this.
Fine. I'm counting on you, Rise Kujikawa.
Ugh! What's with her attitude? She really gets on my nerves.
Oh, there's nothing for it. This is hardly an ideal situation for her either. We're having her do what she can to help. Please try to calm down, Rise-san.
Is Ochi always like that? I mean, not just her acting frosty, but she's in a strange world, and she doesn't think twice about wandering around. She's too fearless.
Fearless? More like reckless. She just looks down on everyone and says whatever she wants. If we hadn't come, she would have been in danger too, for crying out loud.
I don't know about that. I thought the shadows didn't attack her, yeah?
Now that you mention it, we were thrown off by her boldness, but if you think about it, that is quite strange. There must be some reason that the shadows don't attack her.
Why should I care? If she doesn't get attacked, then good for her. Once we meet up with Senpai, let's hurry and get out of this stupid place. Can you guys go ahead and prepare to leave while I talk to Senpai? I'll be right back.
This isn't good. She's completely lost her cool. I believe it'd be best if we supported her.
I kinda see where she's coming from, though. Well, guess we'll back her up a bit.
Times like this are when friends come in handy. You can lean on me, Rise-chan.
Still dealing with that social anxiety?
Huh? Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm working on it.
I see. Can you perform at the festival?
I can. I'll do it.
I see.
If you don't mind, please check my LMB dance.
Sure. Go on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, that isn't it. You're not getting it at all. Nozomi, you need to pour emotion into that final pose. Yes, like that of a man risking his life to prove his love. He leaps into a busy street as the woman, seized by the memories of her dead fiancé, watches in terror. A truck screeches, stopping inches away from him. He slowly turns to the woman and cries out, "I will not die!"
I don't understand that at all. Could you explain? I'm sorry.
Makes me so mad! Stupid Miss Ochimizu.
Rise-san, please calm down. If a leader loses control in front of their team, it could lower everyone's morale.
Uh-huh, that's right. And don't forget, I'm always on your side. Whenever it gets tough, you can jump into my arms and cry as much as you need to. My fur is yours.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get back on track. Well, now that we've saved Sumomo and Nozomi, let's go and meet up with Senpai and the others. They said they didn't encounter any major problems either.
That's very good news. Shall we head for the rendezvous point then? Kanji-kun, what's wrong? Is there a problem?
Nah, just thinking about something. You know how that rumor talks about the other side? Well, that's here, yeah?
Do you mean the Love Meets Bonds festival rumor? Let me see. When you look at the website at midnight, an unfamiliar video plays. And in that video, you can see a dead idol dancing. And anyone who watches that video is taken to the other side, never to awaken again. I believe that about sums it up. Now, back to your question. From what we've experienced, yes, we believe that we're on the other side. Why?
Well, we haven't run into much here. Just the idols we saved, that damn voice, and those weird-ass ribbon shadows. But the chumps who watched the video are taken here, right? Then, where the hell are they? Shouldn't we be saving them too?
You've got it wrong, Kanji. Those people are still in our world, never to awaken again.
From what I've gathered, the victims are left in a comatose state. I came across no reports of missing persons. There was an eyewitness account of a victim being pulled by something, but he was in a coma. Just like... No, wait. You're right. It is strange.
Now, John? What's wrong?
Rise-san, do you remember the first time we came here?
Huh? Yeah. That video and the rumor actually popped up.
Then those ribbons ensnared us, pulling us into this world. Unlike the other victims, we didn't fall into a coma.
Yeah, that's true.
The next victims were the idols of Kanamine Kitchen. They apparently went missing, and we eventually found them all here. None of them fell into a coma, and neither did we. Just like our first time. That's why I missed it.
Missed what?
Are any of you familiar with the condition known as apathy syndrome? It appeared a few years ago around Tatsumi Port Island. Victims lost their sense of self, unable to even speak. I was researching it recently for the sake of another case. It seems the symptoms of apathy syndrome were, in actuality, the side effects of shadows leaving the human body.
Shadows leaving?
Yes, as we're all aware from personal experience, shadows and our hearts are closely linked. We came to face and accept our shadows, thus attaining the power of persona. But what about an average person? What would happen if their shadow was forcibly removed from them?
Are you saying that's what's causing the comas?
I'm almost positive that is the case. I was mistaken. I assumed there would be some degree of discrepancy between the rumor and the facts, but in truth, the rumor was accurate. We were the outliers, the special cases. Most likely, our control over our shadows was what kept us from falling victim.
Wait, then what about those kitchen girls? They were acting normal in here like us. Are you saying they use personas?
They would also be considered special cases. Recall what that voice said. Both Sumomo-san and Nozomi-san were shocked when that voice brought up their most private information. It would be natural to think that the voice knew them from the start and pulled them in here deliberately. In addition, when Rise-san, Senpai, and I were pulled in here, it was around midnight. But for them, it must have happened earlier, between our initial meeting and the time they were reported missing, meaning their case does not meet the rumor's condition of being pulled in at midnight.
But how come they're so special?
That would be because they are the main guests of this midnight stage.
Main guests?
That voice called this place the midnight stage, did it not? Naturally. A stage exists for the sake of the performer using it, and the audience watching it. The 4 members of Kanamine Kitchen were summoned here for a purpose, to fill the role of performers for these stages. Rise-san, I suspect the same was true for you.
What? Me?
I said we were pulled in around midnight, but that and watching the video at that time were merely coincidence. The fact that stages were readied for both you and the idols of Kanamine Kitchen is proof itself.
Hold on a sec! So does that mean this world was made just for Rise-chan and Kanamine Kitchen? And if they're the performers, are the shadows the audience? Where did those guys come from, though?
Exactly. Do you recall how that voice talked about shadows coming to this world looking for bonds? And I'm sure we all wondered why we seemed to be able to communicate our feelings to these shadows. There is but one explanation to it all. Suppose that, like the times we each faced our own shadows, these shadows too are entities which share a close connection with the human heart.
Hey, you trying to say that they're...
Those are our shadows? That doesn't sound right.
No, not our shadows. I believe they are the shadows of those who watched the LMB website's video and subsequently fell into a coma.
So that's what it means to get taken?
Yes. However, judging from the fact that some saw the video yet remained conscious, we can conclude there is some method to the selection of those that were taken here.
Now I see why those shadows felt different from the ones I know.
Guys, this is not good. As long as there are people who try that rumor out, this world will keep being flooded with their shadows. That means... Ah! What is this? An earthquake?
What's going on? Whoa! Everything's all shaky!
Let's hurry. Something might have happened. We need to join Senpai and the others, fast.